Hello friends, this is Sstp Academy. Lesson on Hero 10th Standard Second Language English First Lesson Part 2. The previous lesson part you understand some main incidents of the lesson, and this part you can understand remaining incidents are in remaining main points of the lesson and the extract of the lesson on Hero. A hero. Here you can understand dreadful experience in the office room. A silence deepened in the office room. Swami reminded of appreciation and congratulation by the friends, teachers, and the headmaster. Experience of the office room. Swami crept under the bench, shut his eyes. So when he was sleeping under the bench, he had some experiences. Those experiences I am going to explain one by one. Swami crept under the bench, shut his eyes light, and covered himself with the blanket. Soon he fell asleep. He began to have a nightmare that a tiger was chasing him. He tried to escape. He groaned in disappear. He put his hand out to feel his granny's presence, but he touched the wooden leg of the bench. He moved to the edge of the bench and thought that the devil would pull him out and tear him as it came nearer. He growled, hugged, and used his teeth on it like a mortal weapon. Swami had a dreadful experience under the bench. As silence deepened in the office room, Swami reminded of. As silence deepened in the office room, Swami remembered the stories of devils and ghosts he had heard in his life. Next one is, for example, Chimani had seen the devil in the banyan tree at his street end. The poor Mursami's father spat out blood when the devil slapped him near the river. So these are the silence deepened when he was in the office and he remembered the devils and ghost stories. Appreciation, congratulation by friends, teachers, and the headmaster. Here the question is raising here. How did the friends, teachers, and headmaster congratulated him? Here the answer is, his classmates or friends looked at him with respect. His teacher patted his back, and the headmaster said that he was a true scout. And one more question arises here. Why did Swami congratulate him? Because Swami was caught a notorious burglar and handed over to the police, that's why he was congratulated. Such kind of questions asking in the examination in this point. Now I am going to recapitulate by telling one by one points of the lesson. The main points I will go on with these points. You can understand, my dear students. Okay, now see. Some points are there. A boy fought with a tiger. It comes in the newspaper article, that is village land. Father said courage is important. Even a weak man can fight if he has a courage. He said courage is important. If courage is important, if you can courage having, even a weak man can fight if he has a courage. Swami said strength is more important. So defending of the Swami is strength is more important. Age also more important. Not is courage. Father challenges Swami to sleep alone in the office room. So he put challenge to the Swami. You can go and sleep alone in the office room to prove his courage. It was a prideful proposition. So prideful propositions. Anytime Swami was sleeping beside Swami, anything make changing arrangements to sleep in other side except Swami, so that make him to the whole night awake. So such kind of situation is called, according to him, is a frightful proposition. Swami slept beside his grandmother. He gave father excuse to escape sleeping alone. Swami said elders could join the cricket club. He would sleep from the first of the next month. Your office was very dusty. There will be scorpions behind your labels. In the office room, he dreamed of devils. He slept under the bench. He had a dream. A tiger was chasing him. He tried to open his eyes. He saw something was moving in front of him. He caught it and bit it. That was a burglar. He became a hero. People congratulated him. His classmates respected him. Teachers patted his back or patted him. Headmaster called him. He is a true scout. Inspector told him to join the police. Swami wished to become an engine driver, or a railway guard, or a bus conductor. These are the wishes of Swami when he will become grown up. Now see, we are going to understand the extract by one. So here in the examination they are asking 3 more questions. Very easy questions. When you keep in your mind these questions and we keep in mind these statements, when you know the statement correctly, then answering questions are very easy. See, first one, I think he must have been a very strong and grown-up person, not a boy at all. How could a boy fight with a tiger? Or fight a tiger? A. Who is the speaker? Who said this? Answer is Swami. Who does the speaker mean by this statement? The speaker means that the newspaper report was wrong, as the boy cannot fight a tiger and he must have been a grown-up person. What do you understand about speaker? The speaker means that he believes that strength and age are important. Second statement. How can it be father? How can it be father? Suppose I have all the courage. What could I do if a tiger should attack me? Answer. Who is the speaker and who asked this? Answer. Swami. Why did the speaker say so? The speaker means that he believes that the strength and age are important. How did the response affect him? His father challenged him to sleep alone in the office room to show his courage or to prove his courage. Leave alone strength. Can you prove that you have courage? Let me see if you can sleep alone tonight in my office room. Who posed this challenge? Swami's father posed this challenge. Did he accept the challenge? No, he did not accept the challenge. You refers to Swami. From the first of the next month, I will sleep alone, father. So this is a statement. Who wanted to sleep alone? Swami wanted to sleep alone. Why did he request his father to allow him to sleep alone from the first of the next month? He requested his father to allow him to sleep from the first of the next month only to escape from his father's. That's all. His father are only from escaping from that situation. I refers to Swami. No, you must do it now. It is disgraceful sleeping beside his granny or mother like a baby. You are in the second form and I don't like the way you are being brought up. Who commanded like this? Or his father commanded like this. What is shameful here? The Swami slept beside his granny or mother like a baby is shameful here. Why did the speaker make the statement? He wanted his son to become more courageous. That is why he made this statement. Please shut up, Granny. Don't talk to me. And I don't let anyone call me even if the house is on fire. If I don't sleep at once, perhaps I shall die. Who requested like this? Swami requested his granny. Why did he request so? Because he wanted to escape from his father by just pretending to be asleep. Did Swami success in his efforts? No, he is not success. Let me sleep in the hall, father. Your office room is very dusty, and there may be scorpions behind your law books. Who wanted to sleep in the hall? Swami wanted to sleep in the hall. Why did the speaker complain that there were scorpions in the office room? There were no scorpions actually. It was just a trick to escape from his father. Why did father want him to sleep in the office room? To make him as a courageous boy. That's why he asked him to sleep in the office room. I will make you the laughing stock of your school. Who is the speaker? Swami's father is the speaker. Who wanted him to make him a laughing stock of the school? Swami's father wanted to make Swami the laughing stock of the school. Why did the speaker tell like that? Because Swami used to sleep beside his granny, like a baby. He wanted him to be courageous. Congratulations were showered on him the next day. Who was congratulated? Swami was congratulated. How was speaker congratulated? Headmaster patted his back. Police invited to join police department. Like that, they congratulated him. His friends looked him with respect, and his teachers patted on his back. Why the congratulations showered? He had bitten deep into one of the notorious housebreaker or burglar of the district and helped the police. That's why they congratulated him. Ayyo, something has bitten me. Who cried, Ayyo, something has bitten me? The burglar cried. Why caused him to make an agonized cry? As entered the office room, Swami saw him and managed to catch his leg and bite with his strong teeth. When he make agonized cry? When the burglar tried to enter the office room through the windows, Swami caught his leg and bit him. Then he said no, you must learn not to be afraid of darkness. It is only a question of habit. You must cultivate good habits. Who was afraid of darkness? Swami was afraid of darkness. What was a good habit according to Swami's speaker? Having courage and bravery. Why did the speaker suggest so? Because Swami had the habit of sleeping beside his granny like a baby. He wanted him to get courage. Our captain has asked me to tell you. Who does the word me refers to? Swami. What did the captain ask him to tell? The cricket club was going to admit even elders as members, and the club would buy a brand new bats and ball. When did the speaker say so? When the father told Swami to sleep alone in the office room. 13th one, let me see if you can sleep alone tonight in my office room. Who is the speaker? Swami's father is the speaker. Who did the speaker ask to sleep in the office room? The speaker asked Swami to sleep in the office room. Why did he ask him to sleep in the office room? To prove that Swami has courage. Will you at least leave the door open? Who did the speaker ask? The speaker asked his father. Why did he want the door to be opened? He was afraid of the darkness, devils, and of course that's why he wanted to open the door. What reply did the speaker get? The speaker accepted it and told Swami not to roll up his bed and sleep beside his grandma. Granny pleaded, "Why do you disturb him?" Who did Granny pleaded to? Granny pleaded to Swami's father. When did she say so? When Swami's father asked his son to get up from the bed and slept in the sleep in his office room. What does a plead mean in the context? The word plead means to ask something in a serious or emotional way. So the word plead means to ask something in a serious and emotional way. If you do it, I will make you the laughing stock of your school. Who was this said to? This was said to Swami. What does it refers to? It refers to Swami sleeping beside his granny or his mother every day. How would the speaker make him the laughing stock? Swami's father threatened him that he would tell all his friends at school that Swami sleeps beside his granny or mother always and he is afraid of darkness. 17th one. He wished that the tiger had not spared the boy. Who wished this? Swami wished this. Why did Swami have such thoughts? Swami was kept and pretended because his father had asked him to sleep alone to prove that he was courageous. How can you say that Swami would have been happy if the tiger had not spared the boy? Swami would not have been asked to sleep alone in his father's office room. Something was moving down. What was that something according to Swami? The debit. Means it is a burglar. Was it really as Swami thought? No, it was not a devil but a burglar. What did Swami think when he saw it? Swami thought that his end had came or come. His end had come. He lay gazing at it in horror. His end had came. What did he feel? The it was, according to him, it was the devil. What did he do with the it? He hugged it with all his mighty and used his teeth like a mortal weapon and bit it. His end had came. Who does the statement mean? Or what does the statement mean? His end had came. What does the statement mean? He thought that he was going to die. The devil would kill him. No wonder he wanted to be asleep before I could return home, clever boy. Where did Swami sleep before his father returned? Swami had slept beside his grandmother before his father returned. Why do you think Swami had gone to sleep before his father's return? Swami still did not have the courage to sleep alone. He was afraid of that his father would force him to do so. Do you think his father was angry with him for this? No, Swami's father was not angry with him. Alright, mollycoddle and spoil him as much as you like. Who made this statement? Swami's father made this statement. Who does you refers to? The word you refers to Swami's mother. How according to the speaker was he being spoiled? Swami used to sleep beside his granny, his mother, and the granny did not encourage him to be courageous by making him sleep alone. Thank you, friends. These are the main extracts in this lesson. If you like this PPT or video, like, share and subscribe. If you want to download this PPT, I will give you link in description. Go and download it. Thank you.